no easy way to say this, but your employment with the Teen Titans is officially terminated.
What? You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
Greg Cipes, known as the voice of Beast Boy in Teen Titans Go, revealed new details about his firing from the show. In an interview with Cartoon Base, he stated, "Warner Bros. Understood what I was going through whilst figuring out how to manage my Parkinson's disease. I texted Sam Register constantly with health updates, and now somebody's gonna mimic me. Replacing me with an impersonator is never gonna do Beast Boy justice. It will just be a bootleg version of the iconic voice I created." During this interview, Cipes, for the first time since his diagnosis went public, revealed his traditional medical journey with the disease. "My UC Davis neurologist doctor has written a letter to Warner Bros. Just asking for a little more patience while I'm in the booth to record." It's worth noting that during this interview, Cipes did not mention his alternative medicine route, which some have found controversial. Cipes mentioned the cast's support for him once more, adding, "The whole cast adamantly fought tooth and nail to try and convince WB not to replace me with the impersonator. Tara Strong said she spoke to Sam a few weeks ago, and she told me that Sam said he didn't want me to hold the production up." Finally, Cipes revealed that he had to re-audition for the role during Season 10's production. "I did record a few episodes of a cameo appearance as Old Man Beast Boy, which was fun, but it also felt like a low blow because it was originally an audition to get my role back. The rest of the cast didn't have to audition, but they made me do it 3 times. The cast was there for the first and it went amazing. We thought everything was back to normal, but Sam had other plans." As of recording, neither Warner Bros. Nor the Teen Titans cast has spoken publicly on the matter, and it is again worth noting that Cipes' recollection of dates since this situation has been shaky, claiming he was fired on Valentine's Day for his diagnosis, yet never revealed it until March, as well as showing support for Warner Bros. And thankful to continue his work as Beast Boy in April. However, it is possible his first re-audition could have been during this time, and had him under the assumption that he would retain the role, along with Warner Bros. Possibly being aware of his diagnosis before the public. This would make sense, as Cipes in the interview highlighted numerous times that he, in his own words, is doing and feeling great and easily able to perform my role as Beast Boy. And I can perform my role as Beast Boy even with Parkinson's. I just sometimes need a little extra time in the recording booth. It would also explain his somewhat odd obsession with being cured of his uncurable disease in his TikTok posts.
"I've cured myself from Parkinson's disease. I have sound health. I have found my way through the bewilderment of life."
The situation has left some divided, however. Cipes has a history of pushing anti-vax and unconventional medicine rhetorics online, which some may find extremely dangerous topics for his younger audience, with the most controversial being back in 2018 when he and Tara Strong, who voices Raven, jointly stated, "I absolutely say vaccines are poisonous," and even as recent as last month stated, "COVID triggered all the severe symptoms. Parkinson's is curable." But this has been a problem that has existed for a better half of a decade. Not to mention his work partner Tara Strong has pushed these topics far more than he has, yet she's retained a strong position within Warner Bros. Since. But sometimes the most simplest answer is the right one. Journalists, The Wrap, mention a source of theirs very close to the situation, claims, "Producers approached Cipes about stepping down from the role due to performance issues. They offered to create a new character for him to voice," with the article also clarifying, "This source insisted Cipes was not fired because he had Parkinson's disease, but because his performance was not up to the level that producers needed for Beast Boy." This article was released 10 days before this new interview with Cipes, and judging by what Cipes said in it, it looks like the Wrap's source is correct. But what do you think of this news? And have I missed any information surrounding the situation? Personally, I don't think we're going to get any additional significant updates. If Warner Bros. Does make a public comment, they're likely going to claim that Cipes is not fired, but swapped to a different role due to creative differences. So, unless any of the Teen Titans cast decide to break their silence and support Sipes in being restored to the role, the only person that will continue speaking on the matter is Sipes himself. That being said, we wish Sipes the best with such an awful condition, and for more film and gaming shorts, you can check out this one, appearing on the end screen now.